Hey Aries, here's your weekly horoscope for February 7 to 13. Wow, what a crazy week it's going to be. I know last week was already a little hairy with Mercury retrograde. I had quite a few friends and clients and family phoning and asking, when is it over with? Well, to answer that question, Mercury is retrograde until February 21. But for Aries this week, we have 5, and for a couple of days, we're going to have 6 planets in Aquarius. Now, Aquarius is a sign that's very friendly to Aries, so that's a good thing for you, probably. Let's break it down, though, because there is some good and some bad with this. So first of all, the Sun is conjunct Mercury retrograde at least until the 9th this week, and it is semi-sextile Pluto as well. So in general, most people will be under this Mercury retrograde influence, which is at times a little bit crummy. But worse for you is your ruling planet Mars is going to be squaring that Mercury retrograde from Tuesday on. So extreme caution is recommended, especially while driving. Aries, you tend to have a lead foot. You tend to be a little bit reckless when you're driving. Oh, you make great race car drivers, but not in the city, our friend here. So you Rams need to slow down this week, because I don't like that Mercury squaring Mars, because it can indicate accidents, and you are a little bit accident prone already because you rush too much, and you are more accident prone during a Mercury retrograde. I'm sure you've noticed. You are too impatient for Mercury retrograde generally, so you just decide to forget about it when caution is generally a better way to be. Now, Mercury also is going to be conjuncting Venus from Friday on, and if you're interested to learn more about Mercury retrograde, there's 3 different articles on my website, RobShawAstrology.ca, and even a guide on how to get through this one. The good news is we have Venus conjuncting Jupiter this week, basically from Monday on, and whenever Venus and Jupiter conjunct, well, Venus is the minor benefic, Jupiter is the major benefic, so those two primary beneficial influences in astrology are holding hands in the sky in the sign of Aquarius, and for most people that's a good thing. However, unfortunately, Venus is squaring Uranus till Tuesday, and then it's squaring a point in the sky called Lilith from Tuesday on. Both of those aspects are not so friendly. So it could be that there could be fights or disagreements this week still for you. I swear Aries is not happy unless they're having an argument with somebody. Disagreements and conflict seems to be what makes you feel alive, but your more peace-loving friends and family may not enjoy that so much. So keep your cool this week if you can, Aries. Now we have the Saturn-Uranus square going on in the sky until April 10th, in other words, all month. And with these other squares going on this week, it does tend to make for a bit of a difficult week ahead. So do keep that in mind, Aries. Try to keep your eyes in front of you. Do not rush things if you can help it this week. And in fact, if you give fair attention to anything that needs it this week, it could actually be a very productive week for you. That Jupiter-Venus conjunction could kick in and maybe even bring at least one of your dreams come true. So that's not so bad, is it? I hope you have a great week ahead.